I've got that joy, 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 joy down in my... Where? Hey y'all, I'm coming to you from the kitchen. And today, I'm going to tell you all about the T9T Cricut Joy and all the big things it can do for your home business, especially if you're into tumbler making. Let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is show you about the materials and all the things that the Cricut Joy has to offer you. So, one of the wicked cool things it has is smart vinyl. The machine actually reads the vinyl itself, which is kind of wicked and kind of takes the guesswork out of everything. It has tons of different colors. It comes in multi-packs, which is kind of wicked because we all know my favorite color is salmon. Wah, wah. But it does go with a lot of other people's favorite colors, so I guess we'll be good to go. But I am going to be using it today on a tumbler to show you how great it's going to look. So it does come with multi-packs of smart vinyl. It comes with gold, it comes with different colors, it comes with a lot of different colors. Alright, it also comes with 20-foot rolls. That's ginormous. And it will cut this big sucker continuously. So it is a huge roll of vinyl. And it comes in adhesive rolls of vinyl. It also comes in heat vinyl. Okay, so you can make all your shirt projects, you can make all your sticky projects, you can make everything. They also have transfer tape for your Cricut Joy. So all of your projects that you need to make, you can make it all with the Cricut Joy products. And the other thing is this, which I thought was wicked cool, was it has pattern vinyl. That's right, they have bougie vinyl. All swanky dinky. So they've got different pattern vinyl that you can use, which is kind of wicked. And then they have pattern vinyl for iron-on. So you get all bougie with your Cricut Joy as well. So that's kind of neat, which I don't have any projects for this today, but I definitely will be bouging it up, and you can stay tuned for the channel to see me putting this on a couple of different things. And that's for when we finally get out of this quarantine. They also have, which is, I thought this was wicked, which, look, y'all all know me. I like to label everything, kind of keep everything straight. This is Smart Label Writable Vinyl, okay? And the pins. Ooh, this is wicked cool. So you put your little pin in a little pin slot, you put your little smart vinyl in, and it does a little rightsy-magitsy, and then you just pick it and stick it on something. And then you never forget where you put something. I don't know, like your tools or your scissors. Like, I don't know, somebody always does. So, that's what's great about these things. Okay? And they all fit into your joy. So, that will definitely give you joy if you never lose your tools. So, I'm going to go ahead and show you two other really wicked cool things. It comes, y'all, watch how cute this is. Look at this little cutie. It's not even as big as my head. Look at this little baby cutie mat. It is so cute. But here's what's great. If you're using the smart vinyl, you don't need a mat. Bazinga zanga. You don't need it. But it does come with this little baby cutie mat. Not even as big as your face. It's just cute. Then, look at this little long mat. It's like 2 faces long. This is so precious. Y'all, look at this little skinny. It's like a little mat on keto diet. It's so cute. This is so precious. Alright. So you only need those if you're not using the smart vinyl, or if you have like little odds and ends pieces that you're just trying to like stick it and all that. You would use your mat for that. But if you're just straight on the roll, you got it covered. So that's what we're doing today. So I'm going to be vinyling this tumbler right here. I'm going to be vinyling this tumbler right here. And this little beauty right here, which is heat sensitive. So I'm going to be vinyling these three. And I'm going to be using this salmon. It's not my favorite. I don't like that color. With this teal, which these two came from the multi-pack. And then I'm going to be using white on the gold one. Alright, so I'm going to go into Design Space. And I'm going to show you right here on just how easy it is to cut. We're going to cut right in front of you. We're going to cut it up together. Okay? And I'm going to go to, where's my mat? I had one. Crud. Well, maybe I'm just going to, I'm pressing close. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to be using this one. It says, I don't give a flock. Alright, so I'm going to throw that at you, like right in your face. So I'm going to be using I don't give a flock. The great thing about the Joy is if you're doing your tumblers and you're right here, it is so teensy tiny. I'm about to show it to you. But you don't have to go all the way back to your craft room. For those of you who live in big giant houses, you don't have to reboot your computer. You don't have to get on your big machine. You can literally just be right here in your tumbler area. Oh, wait, look, I forgot to put a decal on my tumbler. Let me just, okay, I'll get it in Design Space. You put your little decal in here. You click Make. Why is this still giving me this picture, mother? Canvas, I want this. Click Make It. Okay, without a mat, here we go. All right, I don't give a flock. I'm going to click Continue. I'm clicking my Joy, and the great thing about it is, guess what, suckers? It's Bluetooth. So you just click it, and then it's going to say, set your material. It is smart vinyl. You go to load your materials. Now here we go. We're going to take this is what we call a field trip, okay? So I just dropped my vinyl. Because, you know, accidents happen. All right? Now we're going to go over here. Now I want you to see just how cutie this is. I'm going to flip you around. We're going to put you in. Okay? Oh, wait. I'm doing this one-handed. Oh, wait. I think I need to go back out and go back in. Because I'm doing it. There we go. And it just automatically just goes. Okay? And then you press tap to go. And it says processing. There's no buttons on the Joy itself. Just in your software. So it's just going to zip it on out. So it's just a cutting. Now listen. It is whisper quiet. I mean, whisper quiet. So if you take this to your classroom, you're a teacher, and you're cutting out decals while you're teaching a lesson, and you're cutting out special little stickers for your students, you could do this while you're teaching. If you're cutting this out at work, if you're doing this as a side hustle, and you're cutting this out at work underneath your desk, this will fit underneath your desk. Wow. Because look how small this is. Look how teeny. Smaller than your hand. And I don't have big old man hands neither. It's smaller than your hands. Okay? So it's little bitty, small, compact, and super mega quiet. Okay? So you just zip, 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 zip. You can hear how quiet. You can see how fast it's cutting. You could be cutting your decals during the day and sticking them at night. The other thing is, say you're working at craft fairs. If you work at craft fairs, this is the perfect little ditty to take with you at craft fairs so you're not toting your big expensive machine with you. Okay? This is a perfect little ditty job to take with you so you're not taking your big fancy schmancy. Okay? So, that's done. You're going to click unload. It unloads it. You can see it cut it. Now you're going to look at this gorgeous mug again. Okay? So I'm going to put you back in your little spot. We have fancy camera systems here in the Chauvin household. You know, we're highfalutin. So I'm just going to take a little scissors. My good scissors. $1.99. Half a lutin. Big money in this house. Okay. And then I'm going to show you just how easy it is to weed. How easy it cut this intricate design. I'm going to pull pretty quickly because it cut very well. It doesn't stick to every. Okay. I'm making sure there's no little hitchhikers. By hitchhikers, I mean making sure nothing got stuck in the design. Okay. I usually stick my thing to me just in case I miss the hitchhiker. Okay. And that's just me. And I'm usually looking for masking tape to weed with. But, of course, my lovely assistant, which is my beautiful mother. But that's okay. I'll stick it to my fingers, Mom. I got it. I usually back row masking tape on my fingers, but I'm just going to do it on my hands right now for this one, and I'll do it on the next one. So I'm just weeding this real quick so that we can, and I'm actually going to give this to my mom to put on the transfer tape so that I can cut the next one so that you're not bored with me having to do the transferring, okay? But here is a beautiful decal cut out super mega fast that we're going to put on this cup, okay? So I'm going to give my mom this and the transfer tape and the little hand jobby scraper thing, and she's going to go and scrape her hand job that while I'll show you the next one that we're going to cut, okay? So we're going to continue. Everything is good. We're going to go home now. Back to canvas. And, nope. Cancel. We're going to go home. New project. Replace. And I'm trying to, I think I was going to do, and I'm just looking at real quickly. I have the things that I wanted to cut. So I just have to size them, which I think that's perfect size. So this is the one I'm going to do next. I might just cut two so I don't like bore you like crazy. So I'm going to cut this one, and I'm going to cut it with this darker teal. And this one changes color when it's hot. Okay? So I'm going to cut 2 by 2 by 2. I think that's good. I might just cut 2 by 3. I think that's good. And I'm going to cut it. So I put it in just like that. We go to make it without a mat. It's there. We click continue. Super mega easy. A monkey could do it. Smart vinyl. It's saying load my material. So I'm going to walk on over. Oh, wait, let me take you. Field trip. See, I forget to take you. I forget to take you places. How can I forget my date? Oh, I'm a horrible date. Okay. And it says go. And it's just cutting it away. And this is a little bit more intricate a design. It's cutting it. I'm going to flip you around. And I'm going to go ahead and place the other decal. Okay. And I'm going to move this over here. And I'm going to place and get this one off. Let's see if I can maneuver this transfer tape. Let's see. So, my mama doesn't have elbow grease like me, so. Let's see. Did you do it, Mama?
I did. Can I squeegee it some more?
I'm going to do it. So this transfer tape sometimes takes a little bit more squeegeeing than others. So, yeah, Mama, can you squeegee it a little bit more? Sometimes you're going to kind of grit in it a little bit. And I'm going to weed this one. So I'm going to unload this from the machine. And I'm going to do the same that we did before. I'm going to cut. And I'm going to weed this one. And we're going to stick it so that we can show you just how easy this vinyl weeds. So the transfer tape, you really kind of got to get in there. And this definitely doesn't have any hitchhikers on it because it was just a little piece. And so I'm going to take my tool. And this has a big, now this might have a hitchhiker or two, so you want to be careful when you're pulling this little piece because it had thin letters. So you look for hitchhikers. I always kind of make sure that I don't have any. And then you get right in these little T90 places just to be certain. So, and this is one of my favorites. I love dream catchers. I have some friends of mine that I call dream catchers. Alright, and so here is the I don't give a flock decal. So in order to lay my decals, this is what I do. I take a bean bag, I plop it down a few times, make sure okay, so I act like a ninja. Hi-ya! And I make sure that I finger inside there just a little groove. Sorry if I gave you a little shaken baby syndrome. And I move right there. And make sure my cup is good and clean, which I've already cleaned them. I take my decal. Some people do it taco style like that, but I feel like sometimes it could bend or break your decal. So I just go straight down. And that color matched perfectly to that glitter. So, and I just give it a good rub down. I make sure that it's good and stuck. And that's how I was gonna say something silly. That's how I lay it. I don't give a flock. And so that is beautiful, smart vinyl. And that you could just cut it right here. Oh, look, I need to cut it. So we're gonna go ahead and press. So the good things, so let me tell you some good things while my mom is elbow greasing this. Great things about the not Easy Press, the Cricut Joy. The Cricut Joy is fantastic because you literally could take it in your purse. It is so lightweight. So if you have issues like arthritis, MS, if you have lupus, if you have any kind of those muscular kind of diseases that hurt your body, or you have problems carrying things and you can't carry this big old machine, or you don't want to take your big old expensive machine with you, this is 2 pounds or less. It's T90, okay? So you could stick it in your handbag. You don't have to worry about checking it on a plane. You don't have to worry about checking an extra bag. You don't have to worry about somebody manhandling your machine that is your livelihood because you have it with you. You have your little precious baby Cricut Joy in your possession that you can either put in your overhead bin or put right there on your lap because you don't have to worry about somebody manhandling it. Thank you, Mama. So that's one of the greatest things about it. So if you're traveling, like a couple of people are going to be doing very soon to my convention, you don't have to worry, 1 second, about people manhandling your stuff, because they won't have their hands on your stuff because you'll have your stuff with you. The other thing is that it is super, super quiet. So if you take it to work with you because you have a lot of decals that you need to cut, because you have a lot of orders to process, it's great for that instance. The other thing is it's great for craft fairs, because if you're taking it to craft fairs, you don't need to take your very expensive and very good maker with you. You can take your little Joy and personalize things as you go. You can also take your little bitty T90 Easy Press with you, and then you've got it made at a craft fair. You don't have to take all your big equipment and have all that expensive stuff with you. So, as you can see, this is perfect for laying very good vinyl, very quality good vinyl, easy to do, quiet, perfect to do, easy and simple. So, it definitely will bring you some joy, 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 joy down in your heart. Yeah! Y'all have a great day. Be good to everybody. Bye, y'all.